Hello. You're going to hear background noise because my grandchildren are still woke. And I decided to come on anyway. uh, First off, let me tell you today is March the. What is today? I'm checking. Today's March the 9th. I got a pre qualification letter. And my pre qualification letter was not, was um, less than what my previous pre qualification letter is. And for those of you who haven't been through the home buying journey, the pre qualification letter is the letter that says how much the bank is pre qualifying, hence pre qualification, pre qualifying you for um, towards your home purchase. And so now they did all their mathematics or whatever, and they created my pre-qualification. So it is being sent to the underwriter, and the underwriter basically confirms this is the amount. All the paperwork was in order. You gave us everything we needed, and so we're going to confirm this amount, or maybe not. You have to start again. Or we need additional documents. That's what it is. They won't say a flat out no. They'll say we need additional documents. Okay. With that being said, the lady that is working on it, uh, she is very, very supportive. And she was like, I'm so excited for you. And I was like, not feeling excited. I was feeling a little irritated, and I was feeling disappointed. Disappointment. The amount that I got pre-qualified for is less than I was pre-qualified for previously. And when I asked my counselor, when I sent her the documents, and I was like, I believe my amount went down from previously. And she looked at the documents and she said, yes, it did. And she said, um, she asked me, had I taken on any new debt? And of course, I haven't taken on any new debt. That's not even a thing. And she was like, the interest rates are different than they were last year. So you got a different amount. And I was like, okay, I am disappointed, but I accept that. And I was like, okay, what's next? Do I, you know, can I just go ahead and start looking? I don't, yeah. And she said, yes, we're going to connect you with a realtor now. And just give me a moment. Let me see what I can work on. So she's going to make some phone calls and see exactly if it was the interest rate thing or if it's something that I did or what it was. And but yeah, I was just disappointed because to live in this city where I am, and the goal is the program I went through is specific for the city I live in. They'll give me this amount of down payment help and all of this, the programs, the HPAP and also the EPAP because I'm a government employee. They're going to give me this help for me to purchase in here, but still the amounts that equal up to is still not a lot to be buying here in DC. And that's all it is. So I am disappointed, but I'm trying to press through. And so this is the journey I'm on. I'm having difficulties in this journey. And I'm trying to keep it together. So that's another reason I am talking and having these moments. Um, And like I said, I don't know if you'll ever see these, but I'm trying to talk it out because I don't know what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling disappointed by the amount. And then I'm also feeling like, can I really do this? Can I buy a home and do all the things that you do when you own a home? Can I even afford it? Because, if they're running numbers and saying, oh, you really can only afford this amount of a home, and that amount is so small compared to the cost of things in DC, can I really even do this? And then, um, not to compare myself to other people, but it's hard not to compare yourself to other people when you see someone else, um, like your best friend just got approved, and but she doesn't live in DC. One, and she's not looking for a house; she's getting a condo, but she just got approved, and I guess she has someone that she's going to. They're moving in together. Her and her man are moving in together, so they're sharing that mortgage. But this process for her has been maybe a 3 month process. I want to say 3 to 4. Well, January, December, maybe 3 or 4 month process, and they're about to put their offer letter in on their condo. Yeah, I I have to remind myself that that's her journey. That's not my journey, and it's okay. And that what God has for me is for me. I wish God could tell me like, hey, knock, knock, knock. This house is right there. It's right there for you. Or He could say, knock, knock, knock. You don't have the house because I don't want you to stay here. I want you to go over there. So that's why you don't have the house yet. Or knock, knock, knock. I don't care what them people gave you with money. This house right here is for you. And it's going to be for you no matter what the money on that piece of paper says. So it would be just so great if that's how it worked. If God was just like, hey, you don't have this because you need to go over here. Or you have this, you just have to wait. You'll be there in 2 months. You'll be in that home in 2 months. But that's not the way, it's not the way God works, I'm assuming, because I know people be like, oh, well, God told me. Well, I don't have that. I don't have the, oh, God told me. Um, I, I have faith that whatever happens, God causes or allows. I do have faith in that, and that it will all work out for my good. But I don't have the, oh, God told me that you don't have a house right now because you're supposed to be moving here. Or, oh, God said that that house is going to be in a great neighborhood. And yes, they only approved you for this amount of money. But somebody is going to be so awesome, they're going to lower their price in this awesome neighborhood just for you. I can say all of them things and be like, oh, yes, that's what's going to happen. But I don't know. And I think that's the issue for me. It's the I don't know what's going to happen. I just have to trust that God causes or allows all things. And I have to trust that it will all work together for my good. And that's what I'm working on. So in this moment, I feel discouraged and I feel a little sad. And I feel like it's okay for me to feel those things. But I know He causes or allows all things. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting this journey. And I guess we'll both see in the end. But when you see this, you can fast forward to the end and then come back. But I'm walking through this journey. All right. Bye.